Hartford now, where people are calling for action after several deadly pedestrian crashes.
Your reporter, Marcy Jones, joins now live at Town Hall to break down the new proposed changes. Good morning, Marcy.
Good morning. Well, the community members are saying enough is enough, especially about the most recent pedestrian death happening less than 2 weeks ago. Town representatives say, hey, a lot of these changes are already being implemented. Now, at a town hall meeting on Monday night, tensions were running pretty high in West Hartford, while pedestrian and bicycle commission members fielded questions over road safety. Back in February, the town adopted a plan called Vision Zero, a blueprint to have 0 deaths and 0 serious injury crashes within 10 years. There have been 3 pedestrian roadway deaths in West Hartford so far this year, and recently an 87-year-old woman was killed on Oakwood Avenue. The town says street lights in the area were updated and implemented immediately, and the area of Sedgwick is next. Back out here live, raised crosswalks as well as flashing lights are also in the works. Your reporter, Marcy Jones in West Hartford, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.